Where NiP was going to attack the A site, they just shifted off. They're very confused about what's happening at the moment.
And that might come back to bite them, or it might not. Bit's going to get that headshot to start with. He's such a dangerous player here for NiP. One of them jumped past, good info for Bit to pick up, just realizing that someone's going to be there, and the retake is on. 4 versus 3, not seeing a smoke or anything in play right now. There's one more crack of the skull, this time it's Broland to go down. Plopsky and S-Tag hiding out here on long, at least one of them. It's Bit with one more, It's Simple to chime in. Well, that's a nice way to defuse any danger. Not execute onto the A-bomb site. 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs.
It's the AKs that could catch them off guard as well. They don't necessarily have to use that utility right out of the gate. They might have wanted to. Bit gets traded. Important trade from Broland. He swaps out for the AK-47. That leaves a rifle on the ground for one of his teammates. They're going to progress on the site. Simple has shifted.
One's there. They're a little bit further back in NiP, so this isn't really working. Now they're going to get a bit of information behind that flash peak. Might try for it again here. The UMP not hitting any headshots. He can't get the other rifle back. Simple's only good for the one. He's going to get traded in 15 seconds on the clock. Some Die Young behind this box, and he's going to have to do it on his own. It's a great swing. Flash coming down, and Rez, he's going to get one in return, but he's out of time for this one. 5 seconds left. He's going to go straight for it. Oh, and already getting interrupted. Nice flank coming in there from Electronic.
Rez just looked down at his keyboard like he...
Really great. I mean, they did a lot in the last round. Be great to add to it this time. Some Die Young aggressive with the MP9. It makes sense. I mean, he could try and get a couple of kills, and then at least he'll be making up for the money. Roland, that's a banger of a shot to be taking one of them down at least, but some Die Young comes right back, and he's ready. Oh, that's a great clean-off. Quad kill on him. And
towards this bomb site, especially considering they already got that first kill towards Highway. Again, just another SMG here. It's on SDY, and he's very forward. You're not going to get much done from that position. I think Na'Vi just called this one off. Electronic's going to come up and create an opportunity. Almost found it. Good turn from S-Tag.
Yeah, that was the, I mean...
Oh, Simple's going for it. Okay.
Surely, oh, they're planting. Oh, they have to come up in 18 seconds.
Oh, no.
They're still in trouble. The bomb is down. Oh, he tries to hit. That one is not that far off either. 11 seconds now. And Simple is still feeling it. He's still got his finger on the trigger. It's going to be Vector going down. Simple spinning around with one more kill on Rez. Tries to go for the wallbang. He's so crazy. But he's finally trapped in here. Doesn't hit that shot either. On the other side, he takes down Broland. Simple.
No way.
No, there should be no way. This is an impossible round to win, and it was from the start. He scoped up, not realizing Hampers walking up close. Simple! Oh no! He aces his way back into the round. Every corner's scared that he might just be hiding there. They're going to try and see if they can flash their way into this one. Counter flash coming out from Perfecto, but it is too late. SDY showing up, and there's a little bit of action there. He's going to pick up a good double, and whatever threat there was has certainly been slowed down behind that. He's going to try and go for the bomb plant. Nade might cancel it. Ooh, he gets to live, so that'll help out a little bit at least, but obviously winning the round is a completely different matter here. Plopsky misses one of them walking past, so a lot of pressure on him, and it'll be SDY to take him down eventually. Good defense, and well, round of 6 is here.
Utility stockpiled, highlighted by the in-game crew. Peace. Simple's got another one. That's Hampus to fall down, walking right into it. And immediately NiP go to the other side of the map. The old avoid Simple strategy in full effect.
Classic, but Simple's here.
Seconds as this hit comes in.
Yeah, smoke is up in front, slowing them down even further. 12 seconds now on the clock, and it's running down. Simple getting one right on top of the smoke, and he'll end the round as well. He's having himself a delightful game. But that's a big step in the right direction.
Yeah, you're a long way from even thinking about that one. They don't time it with the reload of Electronic. There's the flashbang. Counter flash is held by SDY. He's going to spray, and even blind, he gets a second kill. Everything going right for NiP. Perfecto's going to have to back off. But all this utility that NiP's just spent has been entirely countered. And that Molotov is going to force them into the fights they don't want to take just yet. Electronic went down, but who cares? 7-0 for Na'Vi. 20 seconds on the clock. And again, like NiP just doesn't have really any options this late in the round.
Yeah, there's really not much to be done. Fight, even if they win some of these fights,
they've been knocked so far off their game already, and I don't know. We'll have to see if they can recover. But they've got a solid map pool. There's not a whole lot of weaknesses in this Na'Vi team, even with the stand-in situation of the shuffling of Electronic into in-game leader.
Well, Hampus goes down. Start of this round. A bit ready. No chance to walk through that smoke.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, he did. He can't miss, at least once. for 8 or 9 rounds. Something to look forward to, you know. Get another chance in 8 rounds. Well, a minute on the clock, so they can afford to be slowed down a couple of times, but they're going to flash their way through. They want to see if they can just shock and awe their way into this one. Bit is going to get traded. SDY is still there, and now there should be some more counter utility coming out, but Navi are holding on to it pretty well there. Back on out immediately. He hits every single shot. Doesn't catch anyone there. They're on the other side. Oh, this is great movement from S-Tag, but he has to hit one more, and he's going to get hunted down. Had a really cool attempt. I've got to appreciate that.
They can use that for sure. Oh, and S-Tag stepped right into it. Bit's gonna hide, tuck himself in, make himself a small target, and Simple's rotated back around. That'll activate SDY. He gets blind, but a little bit late to save Rez, and they have no idea the AWP is still here. They wander right into it. The Navi setup works perfectly in every way, for every fight, and Bit still continues to add on to the pain for NiP.
Yeah, didn't want to get trapped out there on the other side of the Molotov, so he's going to be trying to back up through that. Takes a bit of damage behind it, but he's shooting at a teammate there. Might have thought someone was hiding behind, I don't know, but that's a little bit of a mistake. Gives away the game. He misses the flick, though, and Bit, back with the spray! It's a good double. Hampus able to stop the disaster from happening just for a minute here. 33 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a 3-on-3.
I think Rez is going to try and make a play right here. Yeah, he's going to start calling his teammates back. This is all on Perfecto. Can he stop this? Nade in hand, down very low. All right, entrance into the B bomb site. Here we go. Perfecto's going to go down surely. The Molotov forces him into the open. He's alive still somehow. He's made it all the way to the end, but Rez has opened this up. He finally goes down. Molotov to delay, and there's only 15 seconds. There's Perfecto, and there's SDY from up top. Navi again shut the door.
Feet, and it'll be Hampus to go down. That's something you do first 10, 15 seconds maybe of a round and you give it up. Doing it that late is shocking, and Simple just all over the place. Finding Plopsky, 16-3 on him right now, 17-4 on Sundai Young. Perfecto doesn't even do anything.
We've been going on about it for a long time. I don't know if I've seen a more impactful half from one player in a long time. It's been a minute since someone has had the level of impact and level of dominance in this half that Simple has had here.
Yeah, he's even behind the barrels. You can't escape him. He is just... Yeah, there's no...
Electronic and Perfecto. Oh, this is weird.
Yeah. Flashbang if there is one. Oh, they're just going to be walking right through, but Hampus on the double. Oh, and he turns it around. SDY is out. Simple, just Simple in a 1 versus 4, so...
I kind of hope he wins this. Again, I don't wish pain on NiP. But since we're already here, since there's already been pain, let's crank it up to 10.
You are a sadist, Jason. Let's see if this works out. He's there with the AK, going to be taking down Hampus first. Already a bit of damage, and they're all around him. They know where he is. He's locked in, and there's going to be a flank coming in. Again, this is an impossible round, but he's already won a couple of those, so I don't want to call it just yet. 50 seconds on the clock. He's out in the open, and Brolin's going to be the one to take him down. A 13-2 half. If someone, if he's really feeling super into
frisky.
Yeah, why not? You're so far up. Oh, he's going to walk in between them. They don't even know. Simple goes down as well, but 2 versus 3 here. Brolin and S-Tag have a kit and not that much time to play around with, so might as well run and gun here. It's not going to matter if you save the weapons or anything else like that. It will be another round for Nav. No, maybe credit to Mouse for playing pretty well.
Yeah.
But right now, they certainly look absolutely locked in. Perfecto charging the bomb site. He would like to have some more. He's only got the 8 kills because there was nothing else to do. All the work had already been done in the first half, so...
I don't think they know the position of this final player. Okay, I take it back. Simple found him. Electronic might have known that someone was there at one point.
Or it's just Simple things. Why are you doubting? Smoke off.
And Simple with 12 HP is alone with the bomb, which is just, it seems crazy. But all the attention is going to be at this bomb site as well. Now the real problem becomes, if he's put in a 1v2 with 12 HP and
Simple right away, they probably won't guess that Perfecto is that far away, so they probably will spend a couple of seconds looking for him, and by then he's probably within a 10-second reach. Hampus, 3rd kill for him with the scout. But you can see, yep, they're checking, they're not sure. They're like, where is he, where is he, where is he? And this is, you know, a long, long time to be waiting. Perfecto making his way a bit closer. Flashbang to set it up. He's already a little bit low on health, and there's the find. All right, Hampus getting that one. And that's a double scout to get that. So this is a gamble for NiP, hoping that they're going to show up in the B-bomb site, whereas in fact, it's all on Brolin for this one. Hampus going to get picked off, and now the rest of them are fighting Brolin. 15 seconds on the clock, and He can't do it. They just swing, double swing really from either side of that box. And now
Chance at winning 11 more in a row for overtime. Not even a victory at the end of that road. Simple, holding for the peak, rips off the head of Rez. A final exclamation point in a dominant performance from Na'Vi. Simple and SDY lead the way, 22 and 21 kills apiece. Absolute perfection from Na'Vi in map 1 in this series. The Lanxess Arena is on the line here. We're gonna head to a break.
More people down here before you pop the flash. One of them already coming through. Second one in the air here. Plopsky not flashed at all though, but he's still going to be traded. SDY takes him down. Electronic and Simple's out here stopping any kind of a ramp retake. So the bomb is going to be planted. SDY is already punching in the digits down there. Come on.
He's calling everyone off.
Has he got no heart at all?
He's going for the knife.
He's actually going to do it.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Oh, I alluded to the conversation we had making his top 10 list. He showed me about 4 different spots in various clips that he's been involved in of it's not going to get you anything.
No, I don't think it's even a surprise. I think Na'Vi will have surely seen this somewhere on a demo. Oh, wait a minute, Electronic does get a little bit shocked by it. Plopsky's going to get a kill. It's kind of interesting. They still should be losing the round, but they managed to do some good damage. Not bad.
Yeah. All right.
It's something. You're not
Fair
impressed
play.
at all, Jason.
But a nice creative idea for a second round, a save round, or maybe a half buy that teams can steal in the future.
In a lot of danger.
Well, this is the winning play. Electronic up to having to wrap around. That makes sure that they can't all be focused in one place. They're going to be searching towards Mini. Electronic's going to be able to. Oh, excuse me. Plopsky looks up for it. They never committed. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful look from Plopsky to save the day.
And even a wall bang from Ambers.
I thought surely his attention was going to be pulled towards Mini.
The risks, because once again, they could get in a Mini, they can wrap around a Heaven or Hell, try and take the fight out there. Hampus, he's moved up, far up, and close within striking distance of that Tech-9. Unfortunate. Oh, even finding a little smoke there.
Yeah, shout out to Electronic. Nice little hop on the smoke. Seen kind of stacked. It was one of the things that Hampus said in the interview about Heroic after they beat them yesterday in the 2-0 series, mentioning, you know, a bunch of the tendency to gamble stack, and he even said, you know, we sometimes play very similarly in that sense. We like to do those, but just not as crazy all the time. On Electronic in the vents. He's got to manage 2 different flanks.
10 seconds on the clock, so about time to move for that bomb plant. If it gets interrupted here, it's going to be done. Electronic with a headshot to take down Rez. This is potentially a good round for NiP, but it could be another heartbreaking one. And I don't know how much more they can stand at that kind of thing. S-Tag is going to get dropped as well. Electronic now fighting a bit of a crossfire with Sumdai Young, and Plopsky backing on out. 4 versus 3, and they don't drop a single player.
Yeah, and that's got to be so crushing if you're Hampus, and I believe S-Tag were the.
I'm not even sure how much I even really want to be criticizing NiP for a lot of this, because it just is
I know.
wild what we're witnessing here. Feels like at the moment.
They take both guns at the end as well.
Yeah, why not?
In back-to-back events, they've already lifted 1 trophy with his leadership. You got to put respect on that.
You know, he had a kid a couple of years ago too, so I bet that's it. You know, he's like,
It's like, I already know how to handle kids.
yeah. Counter-Strike players, similar thing. Brolan, nice opening. First kill of the map for him. Tries to make it a double right here, and he will. Taking down SDY too, swifting around, but no backup coming in yet. 2 versus 3. Brolan is out of the round, but he did a lot of work to try and fight pretty much at every angle. Hampus with a little bit of a wall, or just a shot through the smoke, but not connecting. And they're going to get the bomb plant on the other side. Rez in trouble. Simple swings to take the fight. In mid-air, they catch S-Tag, and there's a little bit of a fight for Hampus, and he gets both of them too. Oh, what an important round. Hampus coming up with the goods.
Yeah, and thank God he saved the day.
He's looking. Oh, he knew. All right, good awareness for Rez. That could have been a nightmare. I don't know if they saw the gun barrel on bit, but Roland's going to get the kill anyway. And SDY trying to get through, and so is Simple, but both of them get stopped hard.
Okay.
And that's a good round. Only losing 1 player could be winning the fight, but got to be careful. Nicely done. S-Tag able to take him down. Well, I mean, you mentioned this earlier. Because on the one hand, maybe you don't want to give Simple many chances with a scout. On the other hand, if you have too much respect, then that can also backfire, and that's kind of what you wanted coming out of the first map and into the second one. Some signs from NiP that spotted him either. So far that's unresolved. Sneaking through Brolan, another 3 steps, and he's going to be dead. I don't think he's going to be checking this one, but he goes back. S-Tag on the other side, though. He is going to fall to SDY, and Electronic, he still lands the headshot. It looked like Brolan had the better angle. You've seen, especially some of these momentum teams in different tournaments, come out and look kind of almost undefeatable, but they do that based off of, you know, winning.
And they know how to use it. They know how to move around it from different positions. Upper rush, change of the pace, try to knock out punch on the economy. Opening kill for SDY. He's traded off. That goes 1 for 1. And there's Electronic pouncing on Rez. Hampus has got to back away. He's the only one here, but he's trying to keep his team in it. He knows it's a pretty important round and doing everything he can to maybe grab 1 kill through the smoke, but at the moment, just so much pressure just to stay alive. 4 on 2, and NiP have a decision to make, although it might have been made for them.
Yeah, well, now it certainly has been simple out here. Catching Hampus, he's going to win the fight anyway. That's kind of cool, but not going to make a difference in the long run. I think after the initial battle, obviously they could have either, Brolan could have maybe stayed alive, or they could have tried to stop.
Brolan tucks in. That's when SDY pounces. I think blinded by the follow-up. That's a NiP flash. What a great double kill from Plopsky. And now the pistols are starting to come alive. Simple's in the upper bomb site, though. He grabs 2 more in return. They've heard the op ring out from Mini. Another smoke goes down.
With
real moles.
real.
Simple. Talking himself into the corner. Good find for Rez at the end of the day.
You know, I went and researched whether or not that was ever a thing.
Wow.
Bit quick down through the vent. He's going to make that drop. Electronic and Mini, look at the ridiculous amount of map control they have. Hampus the only one here who can stop it, and he will. That's a nice double kill. They lost control of Mini and the lower part of the map, and Hampus still came up with a double. That's actually amazing.
Well, again, that's also kind of the good round from Hampus. Triple kill so far. Nice one from S-Tag. That's also, this is like the second time we've seen Na'Vi try and pull off this, like, pull attention in this direction and let us walk across yard without the wall of smokes to get to secret. But when you're doing that, obviously, someone...
Absolutely fine. S-Tag wanted to stick around just to see if he can get 1 more kill. But Rez down below. He's going to get caught. Perfecto on the trade. And here to look for it. Bit not having a good game. 3-9 on him. Bomb is going to be planted very, very swiftly, but it's a 2 versus 4 that Na'Vi should not be winning. Simple, though, is one of those 2.
They had to get aggressive there. They had to find some safety. This is going to be very difficult. They're both pinned down at the bomb site, both behind the silo, but at least there's a bit of a stack, an improvised stack. 2 coming through the windows. Perfecto sees the elbow. He's got 1 tapped. Simple towards the left side, towards Horseshoe. Oh, he's going to swing out to the right, 1-on-1. They know each other's location. Hampus moving up slowly on the bomb site. He's got another one. Bring it up to 20. He's got a kit, he's got time, and he's got another round for NiP.
What a scary run. Again, 2 versus 4. There's no surprises in this round at the end for NiP. They know every... Here we go. Round number 15, Jason. Keep it together. It's Hampus and Brolan and S-Tag joining in. This is a good shutdown. SDY at range. Well, he's picked up that one, but he's also on his own and shut down S-Tag from the heavens with the AWP. It's an 8 second half. Now that they're on that CT side. Losing Brolan early on, definitely not great either for NiP. Perfecto's there with the dualies to drop Hampus. As you pointed out, he was very low from earlier. Simple going to be taking the fight to Rez, and now they're trying to get down below. Bit is going to be found. They could maybe get a bomb plant if they're lightning fast. Now, whether or not they could defend it is quite a different matter. No kit that I could see at the moment, but there is an HE on SDY, and we'll see. Can't surely stay inside of the bomb site. Simple. He's not even waiting for the team.
They didn't even have enough manpower to do anything, really. You could see that they knew the doors were covered. They didn't want to open any of those up and try and bail out. And I mean, you're just kind of waiting for a Na'Vi to pounce on that retake and Simple get some buckshot in there.
I like that.
Flash, they're coming right at him. He's gonna have a chance. Boom!
Oh, yeah, there's one. It's only gonna be the double, but still, it has a nice impact.
Yeah, it feels good. I bet Bid feels like a champion right about now. Gonna drop down ramp room, S-Tag, and Plopsky. SDY waiting, he'll step. That Molotov goes too deep to stop his peak. Doesn't even need to put it out with the smoke. He's gonna wait. Bomb being planted, and another 4-on-2. Another 4-on-2 where the NiP players don't really have an option of where to go.
Yeah, it's one thing, you have sort of one strategy for putting the bomb down, but then afterwards you need an after-plant scenario that you can actually navigate. Perfecto and Electronic on a couple of kills there. Respect for, you know, S-Tag especially trying to fight his way out of that bomb site.
People knew it. He was going to wait for it. Now, there is one up on top of Silo that he's got to be worried about that he hasn't seen quite yet. Rez wrapping around. Great shot. Great shot activated by a flashbang. S-Tag falls. SDY is able to find Rez finally at red box, and it's a 3-on-2. But a chance.
The bomb site, get the bomb down, and then see if they can win it from there. But already, 2 people inside of the bomb site looking over towards Mini. Ooh, not quite catching it. Bit's going to be going down. They don't have the utility to clear this corner on Perfecto, but they have the right idea. Going to be jumping into it. Perfecto gets one, but he has traded right away. 8 seconds on the clock. And SDY, he's close enough by. There's nothing Popsky could do right here. Oh, wait, is he going to come in? Surely he's coming right up the length. Yep, there it is. I thought he maybe was backing out a little bit too far, but that's a good move from SDY. I mean, you have Rez and Roland, some of the, you know, potential superstars of the newer generation of Swedish Counter-Strike. They're both on the same team finally.
This has kind of stepped out as well.
Yeah, that's true. But they don't have time to fix that problem, right? That has to be fixed right now in the tournament. Happens to open it up, taking down Simple no less. Strong start here for the Swedes. 25 seconds. Brolin gonna get traded. Up on that hut, still playing another. What a Molotov to put down. They can't do anything about it. They have to just run through if they want to do it. S-Tag, that seems crazy, but it's the only thing they could have done. Electronic will shut them down, but otherwise they just concede the round.
And this is a ramp hit. Bit, you're gonna get your chance, my friend. There's one. Nate is out. Simple is here. You shall not pass, although Plopsky trades him off.
Yeah, that's a nice one there. Could open up something, but again, they're well aware, Navi, that they've lost this part of the map.
Are they aware that S-Taft?
Yes, it does. No more nades. One flash here on S-Tag, and it does nothing to nobody. Electronic going to be taking the kill on Plopsky, and S-Tag dropping down into the bomb site, which at this point might as well be his grave. 30 seconds, and they are, well, they're coming for it every which way. SDY will drop him in the end, and now 1 kills. So he's out-fragging everyone else on the Navi side.
I think he's actually going to end up having like the better, is he going to have the better, I think he's going to have the better stats than Simple just by scoreboard alone at the end of the day. 22 now for SDY.
Gonna get shut down, Brolan. Still another 3 kills with 30 seconds to go. Oh, he had the right idea, but the timing was off by maybe less than a 1/10 of a second. Electronic will catch him. Either way, there's no map space for Hampus or anyone else to make those kind of calls right now. It feels like they're getting locked out before we get to the part of the game that NiP plays well. Speaking of which, oh, okay. Organ play. Simple is
showing some variety.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity fragging. Every gun gets a chance.
Hampus out here. Eagle and a Dream. Gonna be that one good headshot. If he could have done it again, at least we could have given him, you know, a little bit of some props there. But just
the new balls to have Knife out this whole way. Now, Trigger Discipline could net him 10,000 kills here. Oh, they line up. They line up again. 3 and almost a 4th.
You said it. Maybe the best chance for NiP, and even that is not enough. Plopsky alone here with the Org in a 1 versus 2. Man, they've had some opportunities. They've had, I mean, they started that on Overpass, that 2-on-5, but just there's nothing that going their way. Plopsky on his own, and it's a 16th round for the Navi squad. They're looking amazing right now. Even the Angels want them in Lanxess. I can't believe it. This is such an overpowering performance.
Yeah.
Sundar Young playing out of his mind, and obviously Simple right there.